Hello and welcome to the 24-hour mark update. My timer says that I have 5 minutes left until 24 hours since I woke up, and I've been keeping awake, doing everything I can to get myself going and not relaxing too much so I can't get up again. And I am starting to feel my age, even though I'm only 34 years old. I'm not a teenager anymore. When I was a teenager, I could easily stay up for 2 to 3 days without any sign of slowing down. But now I can barely stay awake for more than 24 hours. If external circumstances forces me to be awake for longer than that, then it's no problem, but I have no external factors that's making me feel like I need to stay awake. This entire thing is by my own free choice. And I will fight until I cannot fight anymore. Hopefully that will be 168 hours. But unfortunately I forgot to mention something that isn't a major problem physically, but it is something that I need to heavily have in mind for this challenge, is that about, I think it was 2 years now, maybe 3 years in the summer, I had what the doctors called a micro heart infarction, which is a microscopical sign of heart failure, from what I understand. But even if it's not that, since it's my heart, and on my father's side, my grandfather on my father's side, he had 7 major infarctions, and I think it was by number 5 or number 4 he had a pacemaker put in. So we have heart problems. On top of that, my other grandpa on my mother's side died before I was born from having a heart attack at home. So I have heart problems on both my parents' side, and that is something I do not play with. So I say I will press myself until my limits, but if my heart says that I need to abort this challenge, I will not second guess it for a second, no matter what people say about it. Because the heart cannot fail. I will not let my heart fail. And if I start to feel my heart going in the wrong direction, I will monitor it more closely, because I have it in mind, so that if I feel anything from my heart area, I immediately react and go to the bottom of what it is. And if I decide that my heart is telling me to stop, I will stop. But until then, I will keep going. And at this 24-hour mark, which is in 4, 3, 2, There we go. 1 day passed. 24 hours awake. And here's the proof. So there you go. And now when we enter into day number 2 of the 168-hour challenge, it is now time to delve deep. I shall, within the hour, start making the first video about my journey through life. And that video will start with me talking about my family. I will see you in the next update. Keep in touch if you want to. Thank you and goodbye.